What's going on, everybody? Wild Time here with another World of Warcraft video. Today we're going to talk about why there's been a price increase in a lot of different things in the World of Warcraft, specifically enchants. And I've been making a lot of gold with enchants ever since they came out with the pre-patch and introduced concentration. We're going to talk about why that is, but before we do, don't forget to check out goldcaptain.com. There's a lot of good gold makers out there, and there's guides, and you get access to an exclusive Discord group as well. If you'd like to support this channel, don't forget that you can buy a super thanks or join the channel. Okay, so concentration, we got it. We're going to talk about what it is and why it is so good for certain things like enchanting. So concentration basically replaced inspiration. Used to be with inspiration, it gave you a chance to get a higher skill level when you were crafting. So you could just craft a bunch of stuff, hope to hit proc 3s, and then it would, you'd get a bunch of 2s, but then you'd also get some 3s, and that's where you would get your gold from. Now, that went away. Instead, we have concentration. Concentration refills at a set rate. I don't think anybody quite knows how often it refills, but it's done in the background. There's nothing you can do right now to increase how fast you get this. So, but what it does is it gives you the chance to guarantee a higher tier. So right now, for example, in homebound speed, if I craft now, I'm only going to get a rank 2. You can tell by this bar. But if I use 223 concentration, I'll be guaranteed rank 3. So right there, I have 278. If I use this, it would minus that, and then I would have what's left over. So it's going to guarantee me a rank 3. Now, that's why the prices went up, because now you can make less of them. Nobody can go on, just craft a bunch, hopefully get an inspiration proc, and then have a bunch of rank 3s. You can't just craft 100 of these and hope to get some higher ranks. All you're going to do is get a bunch of rank 2s, right? Unless you use concentration. That only refills, like we said, at a slower rate. So the price is hiked up on a lot of different things. We're going to look at that in a second. But before we do, they also added a new thing called ingenuity. So like right here, this is going to give us 10 ingenuity when crafting material manipulation, and then you got a bunch of these in your talent tree. But what ingenuity does is basically gives you a chance to refund some of your concentration. So say you use 200, you have a bunch of ingenuity, you may only use like 150 or 100 or something like that, which is good. So ingenuity is a proc that you want to get. So instead of inspiration, crafting a bunch, hoping to get a higher level, now we have concentration, which guarantees the higher level, and the amount that you need is reduced by ingenuity. Okay, so all that works in tandem to give us higher prices. So let's check this out. So let's go into the auction house here. We're just going to look up this here, Plain Runner's Breeze. Now, look at the huge price difference in this enchant right here. Rank 30, 30 gold for rank 2 and 3,000 for rank 3. The reason this is so high is because, like I said, you can't just force these procs with inspiration anymore. So they're happening less and less often. There's less people having them. You can see 168 listed right now, and there's almost 5,000 of the rank 2s. So this is good, right? Let me know what you all think. Do you like concentration? Do you think it's a good thing? It's definitely going to slow down on the amount of rank 3s that can be put out, which is why people are going to be having a lot of alts in the War Within. They're using Mist of Pandaria Remix to level up right now. They're using the pre-patch event to level up, so that when you have a bunch of alts, you can have more concentration. One of the big things in gold making coming in this next expansion, the War Within, is going to be having alts so that you can bank your concentration. So that is pretty much concentration in a nutshell. So let me know what you think. Do you like it? Do you not like it? How are you making gold? Don't forget to sub to the channel, like the video, and until next time, I'll catch you all later.